Chairman Ossoff and Ranking Member Johnson, for the opportunity to testify before you today. And thank you to the committee staff whose tireless work made my appearance possible here today. No amount of time can truly heal what I share with you today. Jonathan Luis Fano is my brother. Jonathan was so kind. He felt guilty even so much as killing a bug. He once took the bus downtown just to babysit our cousin's kids, even though it was his own birthday. Jonathan would spend hours upon hours listening to my problems and would do anything to support me. But at the time he needed the same support, no one responsible for his care, custody, and control gave it to him. Jonathan suffered from bipolar disorder and depression, for which he sought professional help and support from his family. He was never any type of threat or danger to us or to others. In October 2016, Jonathan was arrested in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, while having a mental breakdown and taken to East Baton Rouge Parish Prison. In his 10 weeks in pre-trial detention, Jonathan never received a mental evaluation. After cutting his wrists, he was placed in isolation. Despite our frequent phone calls, our family was repeatedly told that Jonathan did not want to speak to us. It was only on Christmas that we heard from him. Jonathan told us he wasn't allowed to call us. During that phone call, we learned about Jonathan's attempt on his own life. We could not get the details before the for-profit phone system cut off our call. Even though we provided more funds, we weren't able to continue the call. We trusted the system. My family trusted the system when it provided us Jonathan's court date. My family flew across the country only to discover we were provided the wrong date. We trusted his public defender would be advocating for Jonathan's mental health, care, and release, and the advice to wait just a little longer in custody to resolve the case. We trusted the Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office, who confirmed Jonathan was receiving the care he needed in detention. On February 2nd, 2017, Jonathan hanged himself with a bedsheet in his cell. When we finally saw his lifeless body, the first time in 10 weeks, he was handcuffed to an intensive care unit bed. It was only then we realized how wrong we were to place our trust in this system, which told us there was no fault after their own internal investigation of Jonathan's death. It is only through our own insistence over the past 5 years that we have come to learn how hard Jonathan tried to receive help, how belittled he was, how no one believed him, how so many other people have died in the same jail under the same conditions. Each time I tell Jonathan's story, he feels farther away. I worry for the day where I can't distinctly remember his voice or his warmth or even his face. I tell you Jonathan's story for every family who has experienced the same. And I hope in doing so, we can improve our beloved nation and prevent this from ever happening to another family again. Please accept my respectful request to enter further written testimony into the record. Thank you.